Hello, welcome back. Last time I played a couple of houses that I had made in my younger years, and that was actually a whole lot of fun. Despite the little bit of trouble I had with this one was pretty okay. Yeah, I think I want to continue with that a little bit and work through some other things that I'd done. So, now I said this was the first house I had ever built. I realized later that wasn't actually true. I had made two before that, but they were like, I was a lot younger at the time and just every room was just a big mess of things thrown together with not much thought put into it, and they weren't very good, so I don't think those are worth looking at. This was the first one I actually released to the public. Those two are just, they're buried somewhere. I'm sure I could find them if I really wanted to, but I don't really want to think about them. So let's go to the second one I released, a hard house. Did I put anything on the high scores? Nope. Alright. Each path leads to 2 stars, one obvious and one hidden. Oh, really? Wait, this is not how I remember this going. So I remembered that there are branching paths here. Okay, I see. So this custom room graphic tells me what to expect in each one. Okay, so 2 stars on each path. Darkness. Well, that doesn't sound like much fun. Let's try it first. Okay, dark house start. So, you know, this is a terrible place to start. I'm starting with the worst one so that maybe, what's sparkling? Why are you sparkling? I saw a sparkle. Show me that again. Okay, right there. Why? Okay. Okay. Wow, this is awful, actually. I'm just gonna have to feel my way through this by dying. Great. Okay. I remember this being not too long, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Sure, that's fine. Turn that back on again. Actually, you know, I don't need to see it. There's no... Okay, there's a wall there. Okay, I see. So this is how it is. Okay, I see. So this is how it is. I think I can make it like this. Alright, this is actually mildly interesting. I have to dodge the drip on the way up. That's not a... Alright, cool. I made the right guess there. I did not make the right input there, though. Okay. So there's an obstacle there. Alright, this is a horrible start. But you know, I'm gonna stick with it. I think the rest of the paths are a little better than this. I wonder why I chose to do it this way. Because, like, feeling my way through invisible things is not really enjoyable, and I'm sure it wasn't enjoyable then. But apparently that's what I decided to do. To be fair, there aren't too many obstacles here. And let's see, so this kind of switch is frequently used for toggling shredders. I messed that up once again. So if I see that in a dark room, I'm gonna guess that all I can get here is the foil. And that's probably done in another place. Right, if I see that kind of switch and a light switch in a room, it almost always means that there's a shredder near the light switch. It's just one of the ways the community around this game decided to telegraph things. I think Slumberland did that at one point, and like everybody else just did the same thing. Right, okay, this is fine. Okay, good. I'm glad I came this way first so I can see all that. Cool. Can I go this way? No. Alright. And there's no light switch in that room. Okay, so if something is sitting there, it probably means it's on a surface, so I probably don't want to touch it. Can I just, like, do... no. Can I do this? Okay, so this is... Rubber bands are a useful tool for... There we go. Okay, cool. So having the rubber bands sitting there prompted me to try shooting them... Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay, so why did that happen? Okay. Let's see, is there any way I can hit that? I don't know. Can I do this? Yes, apparently. So is this the obvious star or the hidden star? Ouch. Okay, so I think I know what to do. Approximately. I'm almost out of foil. I'm gonna do, I really want to see what this room looks like. Problem is I'm out of foil, so this is like mega way more dangerous. Ah, and there's a surface there. See, like, I'm trying to bounce my rubber band off that surface so that I can see the room lit up, but apparently I'm not being successful. Ah, there's a bonus there. That's why it sparkles. Alright, so I know a little bit about the layout of this room now. Rubber bands are probably setting on a surface. There's a star there. I really, really want to see what it looks like if it's lit up. Okay, so that's an obstacle there, I could tell. It's just impossible to use that light switch, so let me just not bother. That's fine. I can look in the editor later and see... Oh, there were a couple of things I wanted to check in the houses I played yesterday, so I want to do that after this. Does that toggle? No. Good. Okay. I'm going to do this. Yeah, okay, so that's structured to make me want to go over. That's fine. I can go over the basketballs. Apparently I didn't really want to do room titles here, because they're all like this. Whoa! Okay, that was safe, barely. Okay. Yay, daylight. That's a good sight. Dark star. Interesting. Did I not see another star in that house? Also, how am I supposed to get these? I guess I get 2, so I come out with a profit of 1. Okay, fair enough. Alright, lose all my stuff, get the other star. That's a weird little wall. Okay, and that's darkness done. Neat. I could go back there if I wanted, but I don't want to. So let's go to switches. Switch house starts. Oh boy. So don't touch anything, I guess? And if I die... Okay, so that toggles back on. Toaster is off. Cool. In switch house. Apparently, yeah, like I didn't really do room titles. Okay, so this is mean. Why have I done... Oh, I know what I know what to do. It's switch house. Okay, now see, that didn't... This is not working the way I expected it to. I want the lights on. I want the lights on. I want the lights on. I managed to toggle that once. Fine, I don't need the lights. I know what's where. The bottom switches are the basketball ones, I guess. Okay, so putting that... I see. So what I've done is... Here, I'm just going to do this. Putting those just at that distance from the wall makes the rubber bands tend to hit it once, then bounce off, then hit it again. So it's very hard to actually toggle those at all. Okay, so... Ah, man! Rude! How could I have seen that coming? Oh well, that's fine. Doesn't matter. There's sparkles up there. I seem to remember there might be like a teleport to some bonuses if I... Oh boy, this is gonna be scary. Let's see. That's not gonna work. Okay, never mind. Ah. Alright, so a lot of switches are connected to power-ups, and just deactivate them. I see sparkle. Perhaps that will turn these off? Ouch. Seems like it does. Okay, that's a lot safer. Okay, right, so this puzzle. This is telling me... Right, know your switches. What this means is that certain switches have... So for this knife switch at the very top, the up position is off. For this one, it has to be... if the red thing is highlighted, it's off. Let's see. Light switch, up is off. Thermostat, down is off. This one... I see 4 shredders. Do I want one of these on? What's the little tiny square switch for? I'm gonna try with one of those on and see what happens. Okay. I think the square one might have been for the teleport. Huh. I did not telegraph that very well. Alright, so clearly I need to do this. This is probably that sort of thing again. So the way to make that actually toggle is to have the rubber band hit the very bottom of it so it misses it on the way back. That's one way. Or the opposite, hit the top on the way back. Are any of those perhaps connected to those drips? Let's see, could I possibly... I don't think any of the drips are toggled. Okay, so let me just do this. I need to do something very specific here. Those basketballs need to be off. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do that. Alright, I think if I go through... Shoot. Actually, why can't I just do this? This seems simpler. Sure, whatever. There's a blower there. I guess I turned it off. Okay. Ah, rude! I had no way to know that. And I'm gonna have to do this to be safe. Give me the star. There's a blower there. Should be fine. Now, I only got one star. I think I know where the other one is, and I think it's going to be impossible to get it now, isn't it? Let's find out. I think that grease up... Let's see, I have no power-ups anymore. Okay, so just don't touch anything. And of course the toaster's toggled. Oh, man. Alright, toaster's off, basketball's on, whatever. Those are on, and that's going to be a problem, so, well, it might be possible to force my way through here, but it's unlikely. So I think I'm just going to die and try again. Hey, I managed to actually hit the switch, so I can see what this room looks like. It looks like that. Good to know. Okay, I managed to actually turn all those off. Alright, so I think where the secret star in here is from this room somehow. All those sparkles, there's a teleport at them or something. Can I just do this? I can. You heard that. That made the teleport noise, but I died at the same time. So I need to... No, don't touch those. Don't touch... Ah, I touched those. Okay, so maybe I can just... Whoop! Okay, no, I need to do it from the other side. Alright, fair enough. I can do it from the other side. Right. I was supposed to spill that grease so I can make this transition. Now on top of Switch House. There we go. There's a secret star. Cool. Alright, that's how I do that. Cool. Alright, found the thing. Don't touch those switches because those deactivate those. Okay, great. Got an extra life. Whoops. I did not remember the layout of this. So I should be just about done with Switch House, I think. Right, there's all these sparkles over here that turn off those nasties. And it's safe. Know your switches, right. And for some reason, one of them is a teleport switch. Okay, so that's off, that's on. That's on, that's what I want. Okay, cool. Nothing to tell me that that is a teleport. Well, except that obviously I need to go here and there needs to be a teleporter on, so I guess it's kind of semi-telegraphed. Alright, so basketball thing again. You know what? I can just ignore those. It's not worth the... I would say it's not worth the effort. Here we go. Alright, knowing what's going on here, I can't turn off the drips. I'm not entirely sure drips are toggleable, like I think they are, but I don't specifically remember. If I just gently... Shoot. See, dying to that drip screws things up. I wish I had foil. I'm gonna battery through there. Oh! Only the blower is a toggle. Got it, so I don't have to worry about going back and forth. Right. Rude. I wonder why I decided to do this. Seems like such a bad idea. Alright, bunch of extra lives. I'm making a nice profit. I got both of the stars. This should be 6 remaining now. Uh-huh, cool. Alright, so that's 2 of the sections done. Can't go to the finish yet. I need to finish all the others. So there's fire and sky. Those candles are not lit. Let's go to sky. Sky world beginning. Sparkles. Why are you sparkly? What's that telling me? Are there switches there just like there were in the other place? Or what is that telling me, I wonder? Like, I think I can make it under like this, just barely. I can. Maybe that's suggesting a path to go down through there somehow? I don't know. Alright, so downward blower's there. Got it. This is just outside so far. I guess I go up above shortly. Oh man, I made a poor decision. I don't have rubber bands to do anything about that, so I guess I'm gonna... Oh, boy. How is this supposed to line up exactly? Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Hey, I made it. I think that gives me a... Yeah, that gives me a way over. Okay, cool. Can I do anything? There are 2 suns. Well, I can die twice if I do that. Okay, so don't go there. Who sparkle? Why sparkle? Bonuses, okay. Right, these balloons get farther and farther apart as I wait in this room, so... I believe the secret... Yeah, on top of Dark House. I believe the secret star for Sky Place is inside Dark House somehow? Is it over here? Yeah, I think I go in here? Yeah, that's how it is. Okay, cool. If I had done this one first, I could have seen in this room in Dark House and known where the obstacles and things were. Okay. So I got that done. Shoot the dot in I. Oh, really? I saw that. Okay. So somewhere there's text with an I in it, and I want to shoot a rubber band at it. Okay, so this is what I'm doing here. Clouds that can support basketballs, yep. Whoa! I should have batteried. I have a battery. Why have it if you're never going to use it? Sparkly. Bonus, cool. Right. I would like those extra gliders. I'm going to get them. That does mean I go down here. Okay, so I have to redo a bunch of stuff. That's fine. I can redo a bunch of stuff. It won't take too long. I opened up a shortcut. Whoa, I made a mistake. I opened up a shortcut over here. Once again, I have a battery. I should just use it. Just use it. Just use it. Shoot. Can I keep at least one extra glider? Or did I lose both of them already? I forget if I died. Whatever. At the very worst, I'll break even. Okay, so back here, I'm gonna save my battery, I think. I may need it for those basketballs over there. Ouchie. Okay, can I at least break even? Those drips are misaligning. Let's just... Okay. I have just a little bit of battery. Didn't need it. Cool. Good. Very good. Okay, so what do I want to do here? Do I want to go up here and then land on that cloud, maybe? That seems likely. Cool, cool. Okay. A wall. Do I go over the wall? I go over the wall. Okay. Okay. I guess that's how I do that. Alright, cool. I'll take it. 4 left. Alright, Fire World. Out in the field. Okay, so this follows immediately after... Ah, I remember this. This is silly. Do these all lift me? I'm not sure. Seems like they do. Like, candles and other torch-like things can be configured not to lift at all, so you would just land on them and burn up. So this is another dark house, basically. That type of flame belongs to a tiki torch, which has a little bit larger of a hitbox on the bottom of it. That looks like an important switch. I hit it. That let me go out here, I think. So there's the secret star. Cool. Okay. What's left? Left is a way down and a star. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I can't go that way yet. I probably need to do something over here, like hit a switch or something like that, to be able to go there. So I'm just going to leave that alone until I've gone this way. Now that's not necessarily a safe guess. Oh, do I need helium? I see. Okay, so this is, I think the puzzle here is I'm supposed to go between those and then go up here. Yeah. If you can call that a puzzle. That's what I was talking about with the type of fire that does not actually lift at all. Alright, so I need like most or all of this helium, so I don't want to waste it on basketballs. Do not fill your basketballs with helium. They won't float very well. Alright, so yeah, I think this is telling me I'm going to have to helium there. Also, that candle did not lift me. I should have figured. I should have remembered, because, I mean, I made this. Also, there's too many fires here so they don't all draw. Also, the burning glider facing left is just a mirror image of the right-facing glider. That's weird. Huh. And why would I want to go back up those stairs? That blower doesn't need to go that high. Alright, whatever. That was a short one, so I'm done with this. Right, okay, finish. Shoot the dot and I think that's right in here, the end? Wait a second. Okay, so I was supposed to find that hint because that's actually required. So I have to do this? Wow. Okay, how silly. Alright, so that's this house. Cool. My memory of how good this was a lot better than it actually was, I think. That was okay, but it had quite a few problems, I'd say. Alright, number 1 place. Cool. So, I don't have time to do this, because true to its name, it is kind of large. This one is reasonably small. Let's go ahead and do that. Did I put anything on the high scores? I don't think I ever do. I think I left those all blank. So the idea with this house, this is a very small one. It's like 10 rooms or something. Right, okay, lots of, wow, very busy custom graphics there. The idea with this house, it's a puzzle house apparently. The idea is you're supposed to use a bunch of semi-obscure game mechanics. Well, that's just rude. That wasn't a puzzle, that was just a, hey, go this way and you die. So I need to know some nuances of how the game works here. So I just go back and forth in these switches, dodge obstacles until I have enough height to get past this. I think there is something to the left. There's a blower there. Like, there's got to be a reason there's a blower there. You say simple. I'm going to take a guess. Okay, my guess was wrong. What do I want? All on? All off? Okay. So I turned on something. I'm guessing those are all... Yeah, those are all sideways blowers. I just want to turn them off. Got it? That's pretty simple. Grease jump. Right. Okay, so this is going to show off the... a sort of clearer version of the mechanic that was seen in Free Flight 2 and Sea Caves. So with visible grease, what I need to do is... Well, I did it perfectly first try. Good job. I just need to hit the very edge of it, moving outward, so that my upward momentum from that carries me up from there. So that's what I was talking about with obscure mechanics of the game. You have to take advantage... Oh yeah, foil jump. Here we go. Doink. No problem. Shoot it if you can. Okay, right. So then I have to know to lean back for that, so that the rubber band angles upward. I guess I don't go this way. Alright, cool. Now, that switch up there, what I have to know for this is that in order to not go up the stairs, I need to be steering to the right. So if you're moving to the right, when you hit the top of the stairs' hitbox, you don't actually go up them. That's how that works. There's another switch up there. Am I supposed to... Yes, okay. I guess, maybe? Oh, maybe that's for bidirectional travel, because I think I do need to go back to the beginning at some point. I can do... Ah, right. So for this one, I just have to get close enough to that to enter the duct. Yeah, this is all set up very much to allow me to go back. There's a Actually, I think that might be the required way to end the house. Alright, I have to get enough lift to get close enough to that to do that. Got it, okay. Tough shot, you say, is it? Alright, so, there's two right next to each other, and I want them both off, maybe? So I turn them both on. Do I want both off? Oops, what the? Why did that happen? That was weird. I only have so many rubber bands. Okay, there we go. Got it. 16, I believe, is the number. It's 8 per rubber band box. I guess I want those off. Deception. What do you mean by that? Ah, I know what this means. Okay, right. So what I'm supposed to do here is mess around with the switches a whole bunch. There's a peculiarity of the room editor where if you put a wall in the middle of a room, it actually is not solid unless you specifically put an invisible barrier there. So you can just go right through this. And that's why this is called Deception. Nearing the end. Cool, that's good. This room is about camouflage, because those... oh, wow, and it totally worked on me. So those shelves and cabinets and books exist in the background, kind of, but if you look closely, you can see the shadows the real ones cast and stuff like that. Final puzzle, okay. So I guess I have to do this. Oops, this. Why am I not hitting that switch? I guess I don't do that. I guess I do... Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that's what I wanted? Oh, okay. That was confusing. Right. Here we go. So I get a bunch of helium. Now I get to go backward and go backward. Right. So with the helium, I can get back to the beginning, and the star is over the column over there. Do any of these actually work? No, that goes nowhere. Okay, so that took my foil, but left my helium. Cool. So it's supposed to be just like, hey, I got to the end. Why is there nothing here except helium? What do I do? But I guess it's pretty obvious. You just go backward. There was stuff back there. There's the blower hinting you that you need to be back there eventually. All these backtracking mechanisms. I have to go backward through... Let's see. Yeah, the only room that's like actually a challenge on the way back is the next one after this. Right over here. So I have to turn those all off to get back down. That's kind of a tight fit. Right, it had to be because that has to work for going both up and down with the same blower heights. Okay, now from here, I can just go right over the column. And there we go. I'm brilliant, apparently. There's extra helium there for some reason. Why would I need that? I'll pass. I'll just get the star. That was great! You're now very well versed in the mechanics of Glider Pro. I did not all uppercase the Pro part there for some reason. That's how it's normally written. Alright. This might lengthen this a bit more than I'd like to, but I'm going to go ahead and do the sequel to that, too. This one I remember not turning out as well. Oh, why did I do this? Wow, I had a high opinion of myself back then, apparently. Alright. Brilliance second. What is this? Why is there a Roman numeral 9 down at the bottom? Is that important? Oh no, this was my 9th house. That's what it was. Okay. What's going on here? So I'm supposed to lose my lives there. But with that one, I think I understand. Okay, right. I got 0 points, so I did not get a high score. So I'm required to die twice, but the third time I actually get an option about it. Because I can catch that grease just barely. I know it's possible. It's just going to take a few tries. The rubber bands can maybe help me with the rest. Okay, so I need to do that. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. So I can make it here. I need to probably shoot those extremely fast. Okay, so let me make sure I know which one is the rubber band button. I got it. What the heck? Okay, so I can get the rubber bands and survive if I... Wow, okay. So this is a survival challenge. I have no memory of any of this. I remember like 1 or 2 rooms from later in this house, but not this beginning. This is kind of weird and awkward. Okay. Shoot Ted for a clue. What does that mean? So I'm going to shoot the teddy bear. Oh, balloon. What is happening? Okay, I see. Alright, so I'm trapped in place, kinda. Aim for the foil. Okay, I aimed for the foil. I didn't hit it, I guess? Or what do you want here? I'm shooting... Am I supposed to... Oh wait, I have a battery. Okay, I got the foil. Alright, cool. Don't waste that foil. Okay. So I guess I'm doing more foil jumping. Alright, so those are solid. So I do this. That didn't work. Why didn't that work? I guess I didn't get high enough. Alright, so do this to get up here. Do this to get up here. Well, that doesn't work very well. I think I want to be here and steer to the right. That's not right. Maybe be here and steer to the left? There we go. That works. Okay. If you have any left, I do have some. So I can get cuckoo clocks like that if I really want them. There was a sparkle. Show me that sparkle again. Right there. I have a battery. I don't have enough foil to get up there, though, if I'm supposed to. Oh, well, there it goes. Alright, so that's slippery. Cool, that's fine. Initially downward, alright. This is gonna be... There's gonna be a dark room after this with the same... Ouch! With the same layout, huh? Okay, well that's not so bad. I would like that extra life. I got that extra life. Cool. Okay. Oh, no, that's not wait. Shoot the light and escape. Oh, I have to do it backward? Is that what it's telling me? Yeah, okay. Okay. That's fine. Go down close to the candle, up in between, down close to the candle, and then here. Okay, that's not so bad. Alright, I think there's only like a few more rooms to this. The flowers are a clue. How is that exactly? Is one of the flowers different? There's a tulip there. Do I shoot the tulip? Ouch. That hurts. Yes. Okay, and the tulip opens. How silly. Inside the cinder block. Ah, right. Okay, so this is asking me to use the glitch that lets me shoot through objects. So I shoot once, and then a second time, and the rubber band goes through for some reason. Okay. Alright, not touching anything. Okay, right. Now, the... This is a silly mechanic. It's, like, totally useless, but... Getting aluminum foil protects you from the hitbox of the roof tile. This is, like, used in one other house ever, for some reason, so I have to turn on the microwave in order to make it be removing my foil the whole time so I can do this safely. Speedy foil passage, okay. Right, so that's gonna accelerate me through there, okay. Okay. Blower evasion, that's an extra long blower. You telling me I have to do this with rubber bands? Okay, that's fine. It's not really. Okay. And I have to not be steering left at the exact point when that happens. There we go. What the? Okay, well that was weird. Huh. I have more foil this time. Let's try and get over to that sparkle. So I'm going to have to ride this basketball way up here, then battery, and... Okay, so that's what happened. I missed the extra life, though. I would much rather have had the extra life. But I guess I got points. If I do well enough at this, I'll be okay. Alright, so this is about where I was. So I just need to evade the blower, which I didn't do quite right. And then something I don't yet understand down there. Okay, made it. So, right, stairway annoyance. So I need to do this. That's the same trick as back in the other place. That's slidey, which helps. Oh, I need to evade that on the way down, too, huh? Okay, so, whoa. Well, that leaves a weird image in the mirror. Okay, right. So avoid that this way, then I need to... Wait, you want me to do what? Oh, wow. Okay, so if I go down those stairs, I have to go through this as a time waster, as a punishment for that? Really? Okay. And then, of course... So that guitar sound is my cue to be steering left? See, now, I don't have enough horizontal room to be steering left there. I mean, yeah, it works the same way as avoiding the upward stairway. I steer left right around the time I hit the banister. But, like, I don't have enough time for that. There's very little horizontal room here. Well, that's super weird. I broke something. I've never seen that before. The game didn't crash, it just got stuck. I'm dying and going down the stairs at the same... Wow, okay, that's a new one. Well, I've managed to do that again. On my last life. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the room editor. Let me just see if there's something more to that. There really is not. So this is a teleport that just links to there. I'm supposed to just... Okay, so that's a guitar. I'm supposed to just steer left at that point and somehow dodge that in order to get in there. Like, this is going to be linked to that blower, of course. And that's just about the end of the house, isn't it? Alright, well, I'll try a little longer, I guess. You know, I think I just remembered something. I think there's actually a different way to do this that works better. So instead of trying to steer left there, which seems impossible because that's so narrow, I think I can do this. Just hold left and right to be turning around constantly. Yeah, that avoids going down the stairs. Wow, okay. So this is not so much a puzzle house as just like, hey, note this obscure mechanic and be able to apply it here. Yeah, so I think the reason I didn't feel like this came out as well as the first one is because for some reason I made it like a super brutal survival challenge. Propulsion, okay. I'm gonna assume that's not slidey. Okay, so yes, that is slidey. So that turns off this. I can do that. So all I need to do is just use rubber bands to get in there. Well, that's simple enough. Oh, what? Ah, right. Okay, so the trick here... Okay, so there's a couple of them. The trick here is if I'm not steering to the right... Okay, so I can't do it there like that. Okay, that's how it works. So, if I use something other than steering to the right to move past a mailbox, I won't go into it. So that's what the rubber bands are for. Do I want to use this? Maybe? Maybe not? I don't know what's going on here. So that's... What? Why is this the way that it is? Okay, so just ignore that extra switch, I guess? Alright, can I go up? Yes. Okay. Alright, well there we go. That's the end. Okay. Whoa, what the heck is all this? What is this? So those are the houses that I had made at that point. What's all the bottles of... One of them is grease. What's the rest of... I have zero memory of making this artwork. Oh, they're bottles of ink, I see, for different colors of writing. I made this? I drew this? Apparently. Wow. Huh. Again, I just have no memory whatsoever of that. That game is a complete surprise. Okay. Oh. Apparently there were 2 more rooms that I didn't visit, but I got more points than that guy. Alright, well, that's that. So those were 3 more of my houses. Yeah, okay, I guess I gave my thoughts on them as I was going through them. Those were not... None of those were super great, I think. None of them held up all that well. This one kind of was okay. I'll do this next time, I think. I remember this being pretty good. And I have a few others. Right, so there's this. I imported that one as well. That's there. Alright, well, anytime. Anyway, next time, a large house, I think. See you then.